Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Akashic Insights Weekly. We're looking at May 16th to the 22nd. I'm using the Illuminating Journey Cards that I created with the guidance of the Akashic Records. I'm Jen Duchenne of jenduchenne.com, Akashic Swan Guidance. This is a very full week. We start with a total lunar eclipse in Scorpio on the 16th or 15th, depending where you are. This hasn't happened yet because I'm recording this pre-eclipse. We end on the 22nd this week. So there's a lot of energy right now calling us to be honest with ourselves and our needs and really get to honoring that, as opposed to leaving it for later or saying I don't need it, because we have this incredible opportunity to allow ourselves to feel and know what has been hidden from us. And now is the time to release those things that we've been waiting for, put it out there, and allow ourselves to step into a deeper sense of ourselves in our relationship to the earth, a more embodied, freer commitment and experience. Let's see what the cards have to say. So we're looking at the first card, and how interesting. So for those of you who don't know these cards, this deck, the Illuminating Journey cards, have three different types of cards. There are tools. This is one of the tools. There are levels or numbers, and of course the soul portals. We start with a tool, which is so powerful. Think about the time we're in, what we want to do with this experience that we're having, because some of us, or many of us, are feeling this in a way of being a drain, an exhaustion, a overwhelm. I've had enough, I can't take it, I don't know who I am, how do I get there to, or I don't know how to release this final energy that just keeps repeating itself. And here we have a tool to help us, the magic bean, which is how you choose to activate this opportunity. It's a magical opportunity. It's in a moment to shift or become what we call enlightened, in the sense that we are opening up the doors to see something different. We are being pushed or pulled through a portal. So are we going to embrace the incredible power of being connected to magic? That means we are making our choices, like we're going, I'm putting that away, I'm giving this up, I'm releasing it because I'm honoring it and knowing that this is true, and so I'm allowing it air so it no longer controls me. And I'm taking this opportunity to truly understand the power of the magic bean. And for those of you who read stories or remember the tale of Jack and the magic beanstalk, that he had gone to sell the cow and returned with a bunch of magic beans, which his mother was very angry about, and she threw it into the garden, thinking, this is nothing. And Jack thought they were magical, like, this is so amazing, can't do better than this. And in this case, perhaps his version was more advanced or more enlightened than his mother, because even though he was sad, the next day when he woke up and there was a magical beanstalk growing up, he climbed it, and through a series of experiences claimed the goose that laid the golden egg. So however you want to interpret that, thinking about this idea of what is available to you when you see what's in front of you in a different way, and you choose to climb the magic beanstalk that is available for you, or however you're interpreting the incredible power of being given a magic bean. What will you do with that, right? Now is your opportunity. You're being given one. Card 2. So here we have a soul portal, and this is the soul portal 18. Very perfect for this time, because for me this card is so much about coming back to our own sense of self. The figure here very much on earth, of earth, connected to the energy of source, awakening, accepting I'm here, I accept my being here, and so let me know what I need to know and let me release what I don't need. So it's a very embodied card in the sense of coming to the sense we are water, we are fire, we are earth, we are air, we are all those things, and we have to kind of use them with the magic being. We have to embrace all of that, embrace the light and dark, embrace how we feel and honor it so we can release what's keeping us stuck or keeping the aperture of our vision so small. And this feels very expansive. It is about endings or culmination. Full moons or culmination. Scorpio moon is all about that stuff that's been buried. Often the things we don't want to look at, our sexuality, our money things, our relationships with others that feel like we're being overpowering or being overpowered. So it's that sense of compensation that we've created so that we wouldn't have to deal or feel. And now here it is. It's all kind of coming up around us. We're being immersed in it. We're being called to honor these deeper feelings, this deeper awareness, this kind of truth that we have kind of pushed down and pushed down. And now here it is. And then the third and final card is a 10. The 10 soul portal, very powerful because again, this speaks to some of the similar energies that we have here, which is the water and also the mystical. We have mystical creatures here. We have Pegasus. And in this case here, we also have some mythological creatures that allow us to step into a greater awareness of our own mystery and speak to this idea of the card. I love how the colors too, in the yellow and green that's repeated here, and the blues, you know, there's different shades of blue showing up here, very much calling us into the land, the sacredness of being landed, of being materialized, being material, and coming back to or going forward to that which is sacred to us in a very embodied way, in a material way. It's like we can't deny this is who we are. This, you know, the portal we enter, the allowance of knowing the power we hold, the yellow, the power of our being empowered, of making choices, knowing all exists and we choose the route we take, what we want to embody, what we believe in, and how are we showing up for that, this sacred thing that is life, this incredible opportunity to truly be with what being alive embodied means, how we work with all of this, the magic being the way we see what we are given, the way we deal with our feelings, our emotions, the pain, the needing to absolve and dissolve and shift and change, forgive and love and allow and expand. And then come to this place of knowing, highly magical. In this is a very magical time, a very intense, beautiful opportunity for us to feel the love and to really honor the magic of being alive. So that's our reading for this week. I hope you have an amazing week, an amazing time stepping through this next portal. This is sacred, juicy time where we get to claim something new, shift our focus. Like, where's the magic? Let's live through that lens. I'm Jen Duchenne of jendushen.com, Akashic Swan Guidance, and I will see you next week.